Here we are at the village of El Morrillo at the peninsula of Santa Elena, located 2.5 hours far from Guayaquil. Here I am following an ancestral tradition, pottery, the same techniques that their ancestors learned thousands of years ago. So the oldest culture in Ecuador, and possibly also in the whole American continent, is the Valdivia culture, which was already here around these areas about 3,500 years. So here the descendants like Morita and Emily, this is the way they start making the pots. So first they mold the clay. This clay is located an hour ago from here, nearby an area that was very active hundreds of years ago. They take about half an hour, 45 minutes molding, given the shape. This is the result of 30 minutes molding the clay. What a beauty. Step number 2, rasping already what it was molded. It takes about half an hour with a sharp metal surface. Step number 3, to scrape, to give the final shape. For this, it's necessary the presence of 2 different types of stones which have been collected previously on the beach. They need a darker one and a lighter one. With the darker one, it's introduced in the water and then it's all wet. This type of stone, the lighter one, is to seal any kind of porosity on the pot, while the darker one is to give bright to the pot, to make it shine, in other words. This is the result, the final result of the scrape, which takes approximately in between 15 and 20 minutes. What a beauty. This is the result of the hard work of the family Orrala. This is what they've been working for. Here we have a pot made of clay with the same techniques our ancestors were using thousands of years ago. This is a very, very important ancestral technique which struggles to survive. And that's why we really need your support to continue with this tradition. Please support them and support also culture and history.